We're going back to the 1700s. Why don't you come with us?
For some fortresses and a little bit of family history.
Stick around. This is an episode you're not going to want to miss.
Ready for your next adventure?
We're Sully
And Vicky.
from Wild Mile Wanderers. We've been married over 25 years, have conquered countless trails, and have endless stories to share.
Join us as we explore van life, hidden trails, and worldwide adventures.
From trails to travels, our endless pursuit starts now. Uneventful morning.
Well, kind of not
All right.
uneventful. You could be honest.
All right, uneventful other than the fact that we had a chip in the windshield that cracked, so good to figure out how to get that resolved, which is never fun, especially when you're out of the country, even if it's right in the north of us. So we'll have to get that sorted. But other than that, it was uneventful.
Yes, other than that.
Yeah, made our way over from the campgrounds.
A beautiful day. What are we, like middle 80s
Yeah.
and sunny?
Yeah.
Perfect day to visit a fortress.
Yeah, so we're at Fortress Louisbourg, as they said. So we're gonna go take a walk around. So just making our way in. It's a beautiful area. There's a lighthouse out there too, way off in the distance. Let's see if we can see. There's the lighthouse.
Trying to avoid people.
Yeah, Mike's trying to get a shot inside the gates, but it's busy, you can imagine.
It's just a stream of people.
Inside the gate, right?
Yeah.
Let's see what's
Do you
over
think
there.
this is like a reconstruction of what it was at some
Maybe.
point? Because I wouldn't think a fortress would have, pressure treated walls.
Yeah.
Whoa. French warships carried between 64 and 74 cannons
Wow.
on a ship.
Yeah.
How'd it
And-
float?
What the other thing they said inside, they told us that salted codfish was the big thing, and they exported 15 million pounds a year. And they said it's the only fish that you can, as long as it stays dry, you can preserve it with salt for 2 years. Then you just put it in water, change the water out, and it goes back to the way it was.
It's just like dehydrated food for camping.
Yeah. Oh wow. We're not even that far into it. It's already impressive here.
Oh, look at that. Is that a big church?
Probably or barracks or a provincial thing. Let's see. That area up there is what Vish was asking, is it a church? But I guess we'll find out. We haven't even made our way into the full inner area yet.
Oh, it tells you what's... I should read the
Reconstruction?
English side.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Visit here
Yeah.
for 2 to 3 days.
Oh, yeah. So, you watched our Ireland series and our trip to Kinsale. There was a star. Was that a fort or a fortress now? That had to be a fort.
It had to have been a fort. Yeah.
Yeah. 'Cause that took a few hours.
Yeah.
You could see, like we say, people lived here. Supposedly the original cross was taken to Harvard University after the siege in 1745 by one of the alums who fought here. Vic just said the original cross was found and returned in 1995.
Well, I don't think it was ever lost.
Well, not lost, but it's in the archives. Oop. 1 o'clock. That's how cool they are inside, though.
Yeah, glad we have a better room than that to clean the van.
Big fireplace.
Look at the hook for the pot.
Yeah. Is that the flue too? No, it's a pot, right? So you can raise it and lower it.
I assume so.
Yeah. Maybe on the
Oh,
other
and
side.
geese and turkeys.
This is who's making all that. Okay then. Ah. Lilac smells nice. And where is that I haven't been?
Versailles.
Versailles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That needs to go on the list.
Okay.
Because I think that was my favorite part of Paris.
Bye.
Yeah, Versailles.
Yeah.
It was cool. And the gardens were incredible. And if you go, not in the winter and in the summertime, they pipe music into all the gardens and everybody brings their lunch and has picnics up.
Marble like footstool, and there's grooves worn in it from people putting their feet on it. All the royalty.
And all the
over these.
mirrors were cool because they were like, when they first discovered how to make them.
Yep. Well, these are kind of cool. These are all the different plans.
The entrance gate.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what we could see before, right? There's the chapel and the governor's apartments and something else.
Yeah. This is Pierre Jérôme Boucher. Boucher?
Bobby?
No, Boucher. Draftsman and cartographer.
He was the architect
Oh,
for
okay.
draftsman.
Cool.
So I'm assuming those things you're looking at, he drew.
Yeah. So we're just reading a lot of the stuff here. Did inventory after the person passed.
Well, this is no different than us inventorying today and putting it away.
Yeah.
We just did it before.
Yeah. I mean, we didn't know what was banned in France because it interfered with brandy. There's only allowed in the colonies. But they said it caused because they're so cheap to make. And it was also the cause of many problems in the
Overconsumption.
overconsumption.
That just means it tasted better.
Yeah. So it remained very popular around here. They still make some today.
Yeah, it looks like they still make it here.
Yep. Just looking, it's hard to see, but there's a lot of little markers out there, and then we realized they're
It's the ruins from
different
18th
structures.
century. Yep. So, gates,
Yeah.
King's Hospital, cemeteries, battery, powder magazine.
That's some of the markers we're talking about out there.
So it said they only reconstructed what, 25%? Is that what it said?
Yeah.
Inside? So that must be another big chunk that was never, reconstructed. Because it looks like not far that way, the first kind of things with the ruins
Yep.
are like the hospital.
Mhm.
Because this is,
Well, they said 25% on the original foundations.
yeah, but I think they only restored 25%.
Oh, maybe. Oh. There's the big building. The King's Bastion, I think they said. Making our way up over here first, though. We're just reading this was the museum before the reconstruction. Okay, that's cool. I feel like Lego. Constructed by Catherine McClellan in the 1940s. 1750 to 758. 1758. So this is just one part of the history we're going to examine on our trip here. If you want to see more historical things, make sure you hit the subscribe below. If you've ever been up here, tell us what you enjoyed about this or other historical areas we should go see too. I can't talk today.
got birch? Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, so that's how they did it.
Yeah.
It wasn't actually carved out.
It wasn't a dugout.
They just used the birch to wrap it.
Yeah. Like a dugout canoe. You can smell like the oils from the ropes and stuff in here.
Look at the pulleys.
Block and tackle.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I don't know the technical name. Oh, that's where the rum is.
Yeah,
It's all
blocked
upstairs.
off. Can't go up there.
No, it's not blocked off, but
It's
we'll
roped
open
off.
another. Oh, it's roped off. Oh, you're right. That's definitely where the rum is then.
Fix and search of the rum. Into the King's Bastion.
Oh, is this another rack room for the
Yeah.
cards? This one smells better.
Or is this a prison?
No. Oh, that could be.
Looks like they shackled you in.
Yeah.
You can smell the fire.
I know, and right now she's unmarried and rich.
Because just like you take on your dad, right?
Yeah.
Your
Everybody
office,
have a
you go to
cannon? And a mortar on the floor.
Yeah.
The bell.
Were there beds really that wide?
I wonder if they're double bunked.
Maybe.
There's so much heat. Just came out the backside of the garrison. Kind of in the yard here, you can see some of the walls up there. Looks like some cannons and whatnot. And we learned, so the two sieges. First one happened, Brits came in by land, surprised them with 35.
New Englanders.
Yeah.
You did say.
He did. 3,500 soldiers versus what, 700 poorly trained. And then Brits took over, peace treaty was signed, the French came back, and the Brits came back the exact same way, by land again, and sieged the fortress again.
And destroyed it.
But yeah, leveled it this time. So until the 60s when they rebuilt it. Remind me, one of the other things they told us about, they dug tunnels under here for the second time because their hope was they'd fill it with black powder, and when the Brits came in again, that they'd blow it up. What they didn't realize is the tunnels flooded and didn't work. So
Yeah, fire doesn't travel through water.
yeah, gunpowder, water, not so good. Backside of the garrison. So one thing that was pretty interesting, it's, you know, obsessed with as we are with time.
Yeah.
Back then it wasn't really a big thing. They kind of
Yeah. They chime the bell every hour and half hour, which is, we realized and noticed that's what they still do.
Yeah.
Now in the,
up there.
Yeah.
And then they said they could also tell by the troops marching was one way the civilians knew time. And they even said recipes. They didn't have time. They said, say this prayer. That's how you knew how long to cook something.
well, they're just like they say,
Sing
1
happy
Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, pretty cool. They did put a secondary wall out here to try and slow them down between the sieges, but like you said, that didn't help out. Like the cannons.
Yep. They were tough. They put their backs into it. They managed to haul those cannons up onto that bridge. You see in the distance there. So that's about a mile from here, but that's within cannon firing range. Okay. And the elevation is a little bit higher than this platform, so they've got
A really nice view of the fortress in the town. So we didn't do a wrap up at Louisbourg, right?
No, I think we grabbed the bus and got on to our next thing. I think one thing about it is I had planned a bunch of things, and I guess we're used to visiting, you know, a typical fort, which we found out the difference today between a fort and a fortress.
Yeah.
And I think one other difference for us today was how much larger.
Yeah.
And how much more there was to see.
Yep.
And it said, you know, minimum of 3 to 4 hours. Most people spend a day, sometimes even longer. We definitely needed more than the 3 or so hours we were there to see everything. We didn't probably see everything we would have wanted to see.
No. So we got a little bit of sun, a little bit of wind. We were worn out. That's why we didn't do the wrap up. Doing it now. So we said, we're sorry for a little, look like we're listing, didn't have a V8 today. It's just the way the site we're on is. You can't see, I'll show you afterward. The ocean's right out there though. Some trees in the way, but still nice spot. Nice cool evening.
Yeah.
Came back, got refreshed.
Well, you missed after we left
that's right.
the Fortress.
Yeah.
We've had a thing on this trip to see the largest
Things.
lobsters, largest axe. Today was the largest fiddle, which was how big?
17 meters, I think like 8 tons, it said.
Yeah, and it took like 18 months or something to build.
Yep. So it's pretty crazy. There's music playing out of it.
Yeah.
So we didn't want to record there, but you can see the video. Hopefully I put that up by now.
And then
Hopefully
there was kind of a, I guess, a tribute to the different Scottish and other heritage in the area.
Yep. So we grabbed a quick bite to eat, came here, got freshened up, showered up, settled in now, and tomorrow we're off to Pictou to do a little bit of genealogy research.
Yeah.
So stick around, we'll see you in the morning. As always. At night? Yeah, I guess so. Keep wandering, maybe in your dreams.
Good night. Ooh, there's a little froggy there.
Yeah, what she said. Before I forget, we'll show you what the site looks like out here. Give me 1 second, we'll flip around. So, right on the water. Wish you could see through some of these trees, right, Vic?
Yeah, but I think we're going to be even closer to the water tomorrow.
Yeah, so we'll bring you that one tomorrow. So, I forgot to show you. I said I was going to show you. Tells you how tired we are.
See you in the morning.
Bye.
Are you taking video of me doing chores?
I am. That's for the dishes. Since Big Skin isn't too happy with the soap all the time. I just wanted to show everybody the nice view in the morning. Oh, not bad way to wake up. You probably can't hear it, but just the waves are lapping on the shore. Got a nice new Parks Canada hat. Been enjoying those.
We'll have
It's
a
a really
nice
nice
new
hat.
windshield tomorrow.
Yes, as Vic said, nice new windshield. I'll show you it's a little bit bright, but maybe I can show you if you can see. Oh, what happened to her? Maybe not down, right down here. Here, if I could actually put the camera on it. And sorry for the shakiness. Big crack from a chip. Anybody who's been on the road though knows it. That happens. So I'm just gonna have some breakfast, get packed up, and then head over to Pictou. Go do a little genealogy. Should be a fun day. So I walked down to the tent site right behind, just down from where we were, right up over there. I got a pretty nice view up here too. This is a great little spot. The Battery Provincial Campground down in St. Peter's, Nova Scotia. So, definitely recommended. So we didn't record inside the Genealogy Centre, but found some really interesting stuff about my maternal side of the family. And up here in Pictou, actually out in Durham right now, found the burial plot. There's 2 brothers, Daniel and John MacKenzie, who actually had one of the first mills and quarries up here and helped, it was used all over the place. So we're going to check out their tombstones and that stuff, yeah. So, really interesting. Talk more about it in a few minutes. So we found it really hard for folks to read.
Sarah, wife of Daniel MacKenzie, late of Sawmill, who departed this life 5th March 1853, aged 84 years. This is interred the remains of Daniel MacKenzie, who
Oh, I was
departed
reading
this
the pod.
life. They're I forget what we said it said. I have the scrubbing. I think it's 15th day of April.
1815.
Yeah.
He was
Aged 62 years. He was a native of Inverness Shire, Scotland, resident many years up this district. Here. You can look at the-
something
and
children.
much respected, and has left a widow and several children
7.
by a second wife.
Which that's the second wife.
Yes. And Sarah.
Oh, who lived much longer than him.
Yeah, she was 84.
Well, she lived until 53, and he died in 1815.
Yeah.
So she outlived him by a lot.
And is this?
Oh, he did say the other one was lying down.
Yeah,
Is that what he meant by lying down?
maybe. So it's interesting to find your heritage and your ancestors. So Daniel and John were brothers. As we said, they started a quarry. Not just a mill, but an actual quarry up here that was used for part of the legislature in PEI and others. They did sell it off in the mid-1800s. And another, John MacKenzie, ran it for that time under the Acadia Company, it said. Cool. As I said, in the Durham Cemetery, just out west of Pictou. We're gonna go by there. John MacKenzie's house, which was a stone house, it's still there today. Just to give you an idea. Up on a nice hillside. Still interesting nonetheless. Say connecting to your roots. Yeah, so went to the Genealogy Centre, and the curator, Teresa MacKenzie, her husband's the MacKenzie. We're having trouble making some connections, and then he came in and gave us the whole story that these were the sawmill MacKenzies and what they did, and how the two brothers, they had 300 acres of land, so
That's a lot.
yeah, not something you expect to see or hear about. So really surprised at that, particularly because we couldn't figure out connections. And then to hear like kind of how prominent they were and what they did and the role they played here. And Mackenzie's were, we just learned, we went to the Hector was the ship. They basically conned a bunch of Highlanders to come over.
Yeah, it's like Nova Scotia's.
Kind of like, well, that was different. They intentionally
yeah,
left.
they intentionally left. Yeah.
These ones got, because there's landowners in Philadelphia that wanted people to come take care of this land. And they told them, oh, it's farmland, it's all cleared and everything. It wasn't. It was all forest and wooded areas and stuff. And they arrived here with almost no supplies. Supposed to take 6 weeks, took 11.
Yeah.
They had 200 people crammed on a ship that was made for cargo. And,
They made it to what? Newfoundland almost?
And then a storm came out and they went back out for another few weeks and then came back in and finally got settled in the Micmac tribe. The ones that actually helped them, taught them how to use like snowshoes and how to hunt because it was almost winter, so there's no time to prep. They didn't have any tools for logging or any of that stuff, particularly because they're Highlanders and there wasn't any trees, so they didn't really have that trade.
Yeah.
But they learned and survived and worked together. The Micmac tribe, or Mi'kmaq? Micmac?
I don't know.
I'm getting it Mac backwards because there's two tribes up here with those names. Helped them out, really enabled them to survive.
It's definitely a cool little museum. Too bad that they have a replica of the ship that was damaged in a hurricane.
Hurricane Juan?
In 2003.
Something like that.
And then they started a restoration and they're supposed to...
Well, there's that. There's also then the masts got hit by lightning.
Yeah.
So they had to redo that. So the hull's almost done.
Yep. And I think July 12th is when they launch it sideways into the harbor.
Yep. So pretty cool.
We're looking at the sun.
We are.
It's bright.
Yes.
We can finally see it. We couldn't see it earlier today.
Caribou, Munroes,
Provincial Park.
Yeah.
Just up the road from Pictou. Just walking out on the beach, kind of low tide. Well, stony area over here is more
Yeah,
beach.
I wouldn't really call this beach.
No.
This is
Rocks.
yeah, rocks and like
Seaweed.
coastal edge,
Yeah.
I guess.
Watching, there's a ferry that goes right up from where we are out to PEI. So we're watching that. Future adventure, maybe. Take the ferry
Yeah.
out. We'll see. So, fun day. Enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I think tonight we're just gonna go back, probably edit some video, have some dinner, clean
We
up.
gotta get up early tomorrow.
We do get it.
We gotta adult.
Yeah, I gotta go to Halifax area and get the windshield fixed. But that's all right. Be done. One less stressor, part of being out on the road, and then we get to check out Halifax, right?
Yeah, we got lots planned in Halifax.
We do. So you want to stick around for that. Don't want to miss it. You know, as always, hit the subscribe button below so you can check out our next episodes and those fun adventures in Halifax, the largest city in Nova Scotia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we've got connections back to the Titanic stuff that we saw.
In Ireland. And Northern Ireland.
Yep. It's in some of the museums in Halifax.
Yeah.
I think some forts there, not fortresses, forts.
Yep. So stick around for that stuff. Be exciting adventures. Not done yet. Still out wandering. As we always say, you better keep wandering too.
Bye.
I think it's time for me